What up? What up? Let's lucky break. What up? What up? What up? If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. I got the top loaders ready. Are you ready? I got the top loaders ready. Are you ready? Baseball Nation full case. And if you don't know, well, now you know. Last 15 teams and we're ready to rip. Oh, man, it looks like we're doing the same old thing. We're giving them away. And I mean, we're giving them away. Holy cow. What up? What up? Man, if you're talking about giving them away, oh, we're giving them away. Last 15 teams, guys, we're going full case. Baseball Nation. If you don't know, well, now you know. How many autos are on this? There are like 6 or 7 autos per box. There's like 12 boxes. 72, 80 autos, something like that. There's a shit ton of autos. Check out the checklist, too. Oh, man, I know what you're going to say after we hit them all. I should have been in that break. Well, now's your chance. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Full case Baseball Nation. Coming at you. Coming at you. Flip it right down. Let's get rolling. We only have 15 teams left. Way reduced them down for your guys' convenience. Full case break. We got the Blue Jays for 41. Cardinals for 49. Cubs 75. Dodgers $1.44. Giants 37, the Marlins 74, the Nationals 82, the Orioles 75, the Padres 59, the Phillies are 91, Rangers 78, Rays 67, Red Sox 78, Twins 98, and the high school leather. You don't know what you're going to get in that spot for $1.29. Given the best prices on the internet, we've done all the searching for you. Shipping it out Friday for you guys. Burning, turning. Let's get rolling. We've reduced them, guys, for your guys' convenience. My favorite saying, because it sure in the hell ain't for mine. Get my ass handed to me again. Oh, man, I can't do this. I'm having the big one. Last 14 teams. High school other 129. 20s 98. They were a $1.14. Red Sox 78. They were 86. Rays down to 67. Rangers down to 78. Phillies down to 91. Padres 59. Orioles 75. Nationals 82. Marlins 74. Giants 37. Giants 37? What the hell? Dodgers a $1.44. Cubbies 75. Cardinals 49. And the Blue Jays 41. $14 left. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. What the hell? Man, this guy gets in every break, every night. I'm ready to give him a freebie, and he's not in here. What the hell? Let me see if he's in there. You know who he is. You know who he is. I know who he is. Where the hell's that guy at anyways? He's always asking where his buddies are at. And now we're asking where the hell he's at. Okay, we just reduced them price for your guys' convenience. One more time. We got the Blue Jays down to 39. Are you kidding me? For the full case of Baseball Nation? Holy cow, we got the Blue Jays down to 39. The Cardinals down to 47. What the hell's going on now here? I think there's 7 or 8 autos per box. We'll just say 7. Let's say 6. 72 autos total. One spot's going to average you about 2.5, 2.25 autos. Over 2 autos. Let's just say average 2 autos. Blue Jays 39, Cards 47, High School Leather 121. 20s down to 94. Oh my gosh, I'm having the big one. Red Sox 74, Rays 64, Rangers 74, Phillies 87. Padres 56, Orioles 72, Nationals 78, Marlins 71, Giants 35, Cubs 72. Oh man, how the hell can you beat this? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know how the hell you beat these. I know you don't. Not anywhere I've seen. Full case, 12 boxes, 6 or 7 autos per box. I'll know how many autos are per box as soon as I open it up. I'll look, I'll show you, but I think there's 6. So 72 autos per the case. You're looking at, what, 2.5 autos per spot? What the hell? And every time we do this, it's hits galore. Every time. When we do a case like this, it's hits galore. I love doing the video on it. There's just so much crazy stuff. All your top prospects. You think Bowman's hot? It is. But you're going to get the autos on this. Just like we did last night. 72 of them. I can't even count that high, guys. I can say it, but I don't think I can count that high. We're talking the last 14 teams, guys. If you ain't in, then you don't know. And I don't know why you wouldn't know. I'm over here telling you. Get your ass in. Coach is calling you to play. You're going to sit on the bench? What the hell? You weren't made to sit on the damn bench. Get in the damn game, son. Blue Jays 39. Cardinals 47. Cubbies 72. Giants 35. Marlins 71. Nationals 78. I'll go any two teams for 200. You pick two teams, 200, they're yours. You could do the high school another. That's 121. You could pick the Phillies, they're 87. Pick those two teams, 200. You could pick the Cubs at 72 and the Twins at 94. Those two teams, 200. You could get the Red Sox at 74 and the Padres at 56. Both teams for 200. I'm giving the deals out. Okay. What up, what up, what up? If you know, you know. I don't know what to do. I'm giving them away. That I do know. Oh, duh. That's the old break. We're on the new break. Okay. Well, if I gotta get more teams tonight, let it be. Let's rip, guys. We got the last 14 teams, and if you don't know, well, you're about to find out, guys, because Big Cheddah's in the house. Home of the full or not breaks. And we're gonna go like this. And we're going to go like this. Whoo! Say no more. I'm giving you guys a chance. Last 14 teams. Baseball Nation, 6 autos per box, 12 autos per case. 72 autos. 72 autos. Uh-oh. I think I seen something there that was hot cheddar. Blue Jays down to 39. Cardinals down to 47. Cubbies down to 72. Giants down to 35. Marlins down to 71. Nationals 78. High school other 121. Twins down to 94. Going full case. These are cheaper than Mike DeFreitas prices. And you know when we get down to Mike DeFreitas prices, they're cheap. Full case 12 boxes. Home of the full or not breaks, guys. Monday through Saturday. Sundays we're off. Jimmy P does the breaks on Sunday. And he's off on Monday. Blue Jays down to 37. Cardinals down to 45 for the case break. Holy cow, how much cheaper can they go, Mike? We're thinking about taking food stamps, Mikey, on the double. You know, like $100 worth of food stamps for like $50 worth of breaks. You know how we do it. You come in with $100 in food stamps, we give you $50 worth of breaks. Let me know, let me know. Crazy guy, Mike. What the hell's wrong with this guy? How much more cheaper can they go, Mike? No, I can't do. Okay. Okay, all kidding aside, Mikey. All good, brother. Mike's old school guy. He knows what's up. He knows the drill. Mike's only been in the break room for a decade now. Big Mike, big cheddar. Holy cow, are we slashing them again? Oh, man. Let me know when they're cheap enough for you, Mike. Because they're cheap now. We got the Blue Jays down to 35. Whew. How much are the... What do you get, the Rays? The Rays are down to 58. Wow. Man. Well, this break, I think I'm going to taking some. Because I see what you do, Mike. You just buying them and then you turn around and selling them. I think I'm going to start doing that. Just take the teams and sell them. Actually, we posted a couple cards on eBay today, and I just got a light box. Woo! Okay. What are we doing, guys? Are you guys El Cheapos? Or are you guys getting off the bench? A light box is like a box that you put your card in and take a picture of it. It's like really light so that it shows really your whatever you're selling, shows it nice. So you put the card in the light box and it's light and bright, and you take a picture of it so it shows really nice. Okay. It's a little bit tougher when we do it this route, but I'm gonna get rolling, guys. Yeah, like no glare, exactly. Okay, let's get going, guys. We've had enough. We can start going. Number 1, Walker Janik for the Astros. 1 of 5. I got my nighty lighty. Alejandro Rosario for the Rangers. 101. For a new Dawn. A little 1-to-1 action. Strikeout machine, Billy Wagner. Billy Wagner, 3 of 5 for the Houston Astros. Ryan Sloan for the Seatown Mariners. A little Seatown Mariners action, 1 of 3. Bryce Rainier for the Motown Detroit Tigers, 10 of 15. A little Motown action. Bubba Chandler for the Pittsburgh Pirates, 6 of 7. Little Pirates action. And Braylon, no pain, no gain for the Brewers. Are the Brewers worth taking? The Brewers are gone. For the Milwaukee Brewers, a little Braylon, no pain bonus, baby. 14 to 15. Box number 1. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. LFG. What's LFG? LFG, whatever the hell that means. 7 to 10 for the Dodgers. Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Minnesota Twinkies, and the Twinkies are still there for 82. Holy cow. Who's picking up the Twinkies? Emmanuel Rodriguez, 2 of 7. Saturday in the park. Saturday, oh, that's what it means? Cruise Schoolcraft. A little Cruise Schoolcraft. KRUZ. For the Padres, a little Slam Diego Padres action. 15 of 15. And Dwight Gooden for the New York Mets. Left field goat. That's what I thought it was. Left field goat. Who's the left field goat? Dwight Gooden from the 86 Mets. Are the Mets still available? Mets are gone too. Uh-oh. David Shields, Chris Cortez, and Owen Hall. Let's see who these bottom feeders are. Who are these bottom feeders in the break? Shields for the Royals. Chris Cortez for the Angels. And Owen Hall for the Tigers. So I'll do that as a random. Box number 1 in the books. Number 2, Moises Chase. 101. A New Dawn. For the Philadelphia Phillies. A little Phillies action. Padilla. He's on the Cardinals. But I'll look him up because I know on Bowman he's a hot hit on the Cardinals. For the Cardinals, Yaro Padilla, 1 of 8. For the St. Louis Cardinals. Boston Bateman For the Slam Diego Padres, one on the top. Nope, Flossie, we've been waiting for you. But I seen Hagen Smith 2 of 6. Charlie Condon for the Rockies, 4 of 15. Walker Jenkins for the Astros, 1 of 2. Brandon Summerhill. I think Summerhill might be the Cardinals too. For the Rays. For the Tampa Bay Rays. A little Rays action. 3 of 5. A new Dawn. Bonnemer. Caleb Bonnemer. Bonnemer. For the White Sox. Are the White Sox available? The White Sox are gone, but we got 13 teams. Oh, man, you guys are a tough crowd. Liam Peterson. Tom Peterson's cousin. Grandson. For the high school other, Seth Hernandez. Seth Hernandez. For the Pirates, 3 of 7. Samuel Basayo. There's a nice little hit there. Did the Orioles go? Whew. For the Baltimore Orioles. Now I know someone's taking the Orioles. Come on, Mikey. Samuel Basayo for the Orioles. 3 of 3. And Boston Bateman, Cash Mayfield. Are these both Padres? Did I say Seth Hernandez on Pittsburgh? Yeah, I got it for the Pirates. I got Seth for the Pirates. Bateman for the Orioles. And Mayfield for the Padres. So the Orioles got a couple action on that one. Orioles and Padres. That's the second one we'll have to random. Okay, third box out of 12. What do we got here? We still got teams available? Man, you guys are a tough crowd. Toughest crowd I know. You guys are tougher than my middle school peers. That's not when I have it on the checklist, unless something's wrong, Rob. And for the millionth time, I say, if you see something wrong on the checklist, the middle of the break's not the time to tell it. The time to really tell is before the break. I don't know why I got Boston Bateman for the Orioles. Was he on the Orioles before? Oh, he was, yeah. Oh, no, that's not him. Oh, he was minor league on. Oh, there you go. Then it would go to San Diego. There you go, Rob. Like I said, I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. That will override it. That would be one thing that does override it. But he has them on the checklist as the Orioles. So I see the minor league Boston Bateman. There's my man. There's my man, Rui Rodriguez. Where the hell you been? I've been looking for this guy all night, and Rui's always looking for other people, but I'm going to give Rui a free pack here. We'll just give him the cards in there, Rui. Because I looked on new member requests, and there was a guy that got referred from Rui today that I accepted. So I said, if he comes in on the last break, I'm only gonna give you the inserts. I'm not gonna give you all this junk here, but I'll give you the stuff in the middle. We'll do a couple for you, Rui, where we're waiting. I was looking for you, Rui. Jake Rogers, Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson, the big unit. We got to go something else. Let's go another one. So, Rui, I forgot who it was, but I looked, and it was referred by, sent by Rui. So we'll give you a couple free packs. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Yordan Alvarez, Chrome Foil, Adley Rutschman, and Fernando Tatis. Nothing too big, but hey, it's better than a slap in the face, right? It's better than getting your ass kicked on the break like I am. I'll get all these top loaded for you. And if your buddy gets in some breaks, I'll give you a little bit more action, buddy. Thank you, Rui. I appreciate it, brother. I'll put those over there for you. Okay, let's continue on. Where was I before? Thank you, Rob, for pointing out the obvious for me. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. 1/5. Johnny, get off the damn bench. 2/5. Eddie Reinders. 6/6. Eddie Reinders, 6/6. Sam McDowell, 2/5. A little old school. Uh-oh, we might have some old school autos, too. Jim Palmer. That's old school, so we have some old school action going on here. Jim Palmer, 3/4. And CJ Kifas. No Diamondbacks. We've been waiting for you to get here before we start hitting the Diamondbacks. We didn't want to hit them while you're not here. So we put them all back in. We said we're going to, for the Guardians. Oh, that's a 1-to-1. Eddie Reinders. Eddie Reinders is a Mariners. Seattle Mariners. Nice hit for the Seattle Mariners. Eddie Reinders. I'm just fucking with you, Rob. I know the checklist says Pirates. I'm just playing with you, brother. I got him on the Pirates. I'm just playing with my man, Rob Lidsky. James Tibbs III. I'm just playing with my man, Robbie. Okay, James Tibbs III. What do we got Tibby at? For the Dodgers. We got the freebie. Should we give him one more? It's third time's the charm. Let's do a different product. Let me move this. Let's go here. Reinders is Pittsburgh. I know, brother. One more for my man Rui. Ty France. I don't know if that's a short print or not. Chizzy Chisholm. Ben Rice. And a little Vladdy Daddy. So there we go. 3 packs. That's good. I don't know. We got to get back to the break. We got Reinders for Pittsburgh. I know he ain't no Mariners. Come on, Luis. Where are you? We're giving this stuff away. Are you kidding me? We're here for a good time, not a long time. Not a long time. Bryce Rainier for a little Motown. For the Detroit Tigers. Are the Tigers taken? Or do I take the Tigers? Tigers are out. We got, now look at this. Just to kind of give you an idea, we got the Blue Jays 23. They were 45. Oh, shit. Super short print. Gold mirror. This one? Oh, yeah. Nice hit, brother. Oh, really sorry, that last one's not yours. I'm just joking. No, I'm just playing. Of course it's yours, brother. Nice hit, brother. Nice. Give that to Mike. He'll have that thing sold for you in no time. Come on, Mike. Work your magic. Help him sell it. You're welcome, Roy. Thank you. Put a little cash in your pocket. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's Cash Mayfield. Talking about a little cash in your pocket. Man, my jokes are not funny, except to me. Slam Diego Padres. Are the Padres left? Now, I was going over how cheap the teams are. We got the Blue Jays 45. They're 23 now. Cubbies 48. Holy moly. The Orioles are 48. Padres are 38. Phillies are 60. Rangers are 50. This is only the 3rd box in. We got 9 more boxes. Oh, I can't even make this stuff up. Phillies are 60. Rangers are 50. Rays are 43. Come on, Mike. They're 73. They're 43 now. They're not Mike DeFreitas prices. There's going to be a time very, very shortly here where I'm going to take the rest. Jim Peters gives you free packs? Hey, you know what they say? Don't feed the strays. Don't feed the strays. Ben Hess for the Yankees. I know. Drink a little tequila and all my jokes are funny. To me. Okay, we got about one more, if that, price reduction, and then I'm taking the rest. Uh-oh. Mike says, I drink every night once the kiddos go to bed. He said he doesn't drink sometimes. He's like, I drink every night. John Smoltz. For the Atlanta Braves, man, I love that. Nice hit. Mike's, Connor Griffin, Seaver King, Bryce Rainier. So you got Pirates, Nationals, and Motown. That's a nice little hit there. Pirates are gone, Nationals gone, and Motown is gone. Did the Braves go up? I don't think I changed the price since I went in. From the beginning, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. The Braves had a lot of hits, though. Devin Taylor, 2 of 8. Man, I don't drink every night, but when I do, I do. Sagente, 1 of 8 for the Seattle Mariners. James Tibbs, the third, which we said was the Dodgers, 3 of 7. Last 7 teams, Cubs 48. Oh my gosh, I'm having the big one. 2 of 8 for the Taylor. 1 of 8 is the Sagente. And the James Tibbs 5 of 7. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, duh. 4 of 5. Four of 5, Rob. Connor Griffin for the Pittsburgh Pirates, 7 of 15. Brandon Summerhill, I think we said he was on the Rays. Spencer Jones, 101 for the Yankees. Now I got to be quick on this because... And the prospect spot. Nolan Saza, 1 of 3 on the prospect spot. Caleb Lamavita for the Washington Nationals. 1 of 1. Okay, before we get done, Gary Matthews for the Giants. 6 of 6. Oh, 6 of 6. Mike Sirota for the Dodgers. A little Los Angeles Dodgers action. 4 of 4. Uh-oh, the Sasaki, that's on that other spot. 12 of 15. It looked like the Cubs, and why is the... What's going on, Robbie? Did he play for the Giants at all? Well, he played for the San Francisco Giants from the 72 to 76. And this checklist says the Giants, so I'm going with the Giants. It looks like he's in a different... He played for... It could be the Cubs, Braves. Could argue even the Braves. Mariners, you can even even go with the Mariners on that. But he played for the Giants 72 to 76. Checklist says the Giants, and the Cubs are available too. So it's good that it's the Giants. It's not good. It's just what it is. That's what the checklist has. Okay. Where was I? Uh-oh. Jace LaViolette and Miles Bailey. And they say, well, why do you go by the checklist? Because it just takes the guessing. Well, we get the checklist from Leaf. And then it takes the guessing out of it. Guardians. Then I don't have to worry about, does that uniform look like this? Does it look like that? And high school other prospect. So Miles Bailey is that other prospect. And what's Jace? For the Guardians. I get him from Leaf. And then I put it on my spreadsheet because they give it to me kind of crazy. And I spent about an hour and a half putting it on my spreadsheet. So it's easier for everyone to read. What's Rob's problem? Random? Why would this be a random? Oh, between the two teams, the Guardians and the other? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That one I caught, Rob. Barely, but I caught it. The other one, you got it. You got me good on that one. Kurt Schilling. Now, what's Kurt Schilling? That'd be interesting to see what he's on the checklist. For the Phillies. Could say he's on the Red Sox there. Tyson Lewis. 5 of 7 for little Tyson Lewis. Who's Lewis? Tyson Lewis. For the Cincinnati Reds. Dean Moss. Now, I know Dean Moss is on the Rays. I don't know, but I have a strong feeling. So I remember Mike got him. Yeah, he's on the Rays. And he's like, Dean Moss, Rays. And it just stuck. De Paula. De Paula. Aiden Miller. What is Miller? Is he the Red Sox? That doesn't sound right. I thought he was Phillies. MLB Top 100 Miller. Ryan Sloan. Seattle Mariners. There you go, Flossie. Sloan is Mariners? For the Mariners. Trust me, sometimes on the Leaf, it pisses me off because it is like that. Tyler Bremner. Yep, Miller on the Phillies. Tyler Bremner for the Halos. The Angels, 7 boxes left. And we're giving them away. 7 boxes left. And we're giving them away, guys. We got the Cubs 42, Orioles 42, Phillies 51, Rangers 44, Rays 37, and Red Sox 44. Padilla for the St. Louis Cardinals. Four of 15. Alejandro Rosario. Shit. For the Rangers. Oh man, you guys are whew. Yeah, Tyler Bremner, Los Angeles Angels. The checklist is in the main post too. Uh-oh, Ferguson Jenkins for the Cubbies. 42 for the Cubbies, Ferguson Jenkins. Do I pick up the Cubbies? Let me make sure. For the Cubbies. For the Cubbies. How are the Cubbies still available? And Beltre. Who's Beltre on? For the Rangers, are the Rangers available? The Rangers are gone. Nine of 15. So we got to make sure, because when you guys say this and then they're like, oh man, I got that team. Rosario's to 3. And the Rangers T-Star, last 5 teams, and we got the... Oh, man, Rob, how many times do I got to say it? He is on the Rangers. He is on the Rangers, Rob. But for the 100th time, the 110th time, the Leaf is crazy. You know that. I know that. We're going to go by the checklist. I'm not going to go by the uniform, because another thing that someone made a point to before is they're saying that it could be their minor league uniform. Like, what's this? What uniform is that? Going once? Going twice? Anybody want to guess? What uniform is that, Rob? 1 at 2. Does it look like a Braves uniform? See, you get that stuff. No one wants to talk about that when they're in a minor league uniform. So you got to go by the checklists. Then you have a uniform like this. What is that? Is that the Mets? Oh, that's the high school. See? But he's not in high school. He's the Braves. So does he go to the high school spot because his uniform's high school? See, See, that's that. Then you come into that stuff. That's why I just go straight from the checklist. Liam, you have to have something that's finite. The checklist has it. It's finite. Peterson, high school other. Cleveland Browns, he says. Clemson Tigers. Peterson, the Marlins. What about the Gators? See? Now, that's why I just put the checklist. And then if you have something wrong with the checklist, you just let me know before and we can discuss it. But mid through the break, I can't do that. And I don't want to change it. Trust me, some of them I don't like them. Blyce for the Red Sox. Miles Bailey. What uniform is this? Checklist says Marlins for what team? Oh my gosh, what did I open up here? What checklist are you looking at, Mike? And what card? I got Cam for the Braves. McGill Blyce, I think he was the Red Sox. And Liam Peterson. High school prospect. Oh, Cam. Oh. This guy is the Marlins. See, you guys got me fucking moving from left to right over here. This guy is the Marlins. Miles Bailey. I got people PMing me teams. I got people writing in their teams. I'm trying to look up teams. Tough crowd, man. Overwork, underpaid. Oh, Cardsmith breaks. Yeah, I don't know anything about no Cardsmith breaks. Rafael Flores, I got the checklist from Leaf, and then I just put it on the easy-to-read spreadsheet for you guys. Yankees. Xavier Isak for the Rays. One-on-one. Jacob Cozart. 14/15. For the Guardians. Andrew Salas. There's the Marlins. Oh my gosh. Flores should be Pittsburgh. Is he or is he not, Rob? Sheepers, this guy. Flores is the Yankees. Well, yeah, there you go. You just said it. Yanks traded him months ago. Months ago, this product came out. And it was probably produced more than months ago. Okay. Sheepers. Okay, I'm done playing the game. I'm just going to go by the checklist, and that's it, guys. That's all I got, guys. I know we have our opinions, what things should be, but Guardians for the Dottie. Chase Lavalette. For the Guardians. Carson Bench. What's he on the... I'll send you what I have, Mike. It does have... The Leaf does have the teams listed. It's just crazy how it is. Medis for the Carson Bench on the Medis. So you can't pull up the checklist that I have up there? Ooh. Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, Don Mattingly. Gosh. That's a nice Don Mattingly. So, Wade Boggs must be the Red Sox. So I should just take the Red Sox and Cubs and get the card. Because then you'd have 60%, 65%. You'd have both. 2 out of the 3 teams. Right? Oh, man. Who's going to do that number? I already know somebody's going to do that. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? I don't want to be that guy. Justin Crawford. Has the break's not enough. Okay. Justin Crawford, 101. So we got 6 boxes left. Whew! I say we cut it off and we do the other half tomorrow. Holy cow! Give me a damn headache. Okay, Wade Boggs. Let's see what Boggs is. Is he on the Rays? Watch, he's on the Rays. He's not even on the damn checklist here. Oh, my God. Go figure that one. We'll put him on the Red Sox. Cubs for Ryan Sandberg. And Yankees for the Don Mattingly. Yeah. So we'll put that over there. We'll put these over here. This over here. Okay. We do, Rob. And I've had to do it many times. Brandon Sproat. Eight of 8. We do. So, what's the name that just picked up the Red Sox should just pick up the Cubbies. Then he would get the card. Bobby Witt, 3 of 8. Rodriguez, 5 of 5. Well, that works too. So that way we can do a true random. 2 of 4, Garcia for the Red Sox. That works, Kevin. Nice. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. 1 of 1. Yeah, I've had to actually double and triple check it over the years. And finally, well, because I was like, shouldn't we random all? But Jim's got the rules of that, so that's the way we go. And it would be like that. Let's say you did have the Red Sox and Cubs. two different teams, two different spots, yes, you would get the card because you have 67% over 50%. Ava Arquette. Well, I don't know about that, man. You're talking about if you buy someone out, then you get. I think that's kind of. Come on, Rob. Come on. I don't think it works like that. That's kind of 5 of 5. I mean, do you think that would work like that? Let's be honest. Do you think that would be good? Just asking. Like, would you think that would be the way it would go? Marlins for the Arquette. Yes, you did get the Red Sox, Josh. Hagen Smith for the White Sox. Dean Moss for the Rays. Yeah, either do I. I don't think that would be the way it would go either. I think it would be if you got in the break, you had those cards. Not like, oh, I got one team, I'll buy the other team out, I'll have 67%, and then I'll get the card. Aloy, just out of, Aloy for the Orioles. 2 of 4. Ron Guidry, he must be on the Yankees, right? Oh, Ron, he's probably on the Yankees. For the Yankees. Orioles for him. And De Paula. Oh my God, now we got Evan. Is Evan in the game? De Paula. Who's on the Orioles, Evan? Who are you calling for the Orioles? Let me hear it. Oh, Loy for the Orioles. Got you. If I said something else, I got him on the Orioles. The checklist says the Orioles. Rob says the Orioles. Evan says the Orioles. We're going Orioles. I'm going Advil. Give me a beer and give me a drink and a quick decision. Are the Orioles the last team left? The Orioles are left for 42 and the Rays for 37. If you want that Aloy, pick up the Orioles. That's your card. 101. Now we got to get some jackass to just start naming teams that they know that they're not. Like they'll say this Aloy Mariners, like I was doing earlier to Rob. Maybe this is payback for me doing that. Oh man, that's probably the universe giving me payback. Oh man. Xavier Neans, 2 of 15. Hallelujah. Hagen Smith for the White Sox. Oh, man, Rob, you should have just stopped at chocolate. You're going double chocolate? Man, you got balls. Going double chocolate. Trey Savage. Two of 5. Cam Caminetti. I think this is the guy that I was saying was on the Braves. Cam Caminetti. So who's getting the Orioles? 2 of 5. Red Sox for the Garcia. The Garcia for the Red Sox. Seaver the King for the Nationals. Orioles and Rays. I'm surprised the Rays are still available. Wow. Yep. Cam, and Eddie for the Hotlanta Braves. Thank you, Kevin. Seaver the King for the Nationals. Theo Guillen. Is this enough to tip someone to get the Rays? Theo Guillen for the Rays. 11/15. How much are the Rays? Maybe I'll get the Rays. Rays are 37. What's that, their second or third hit? There you go, Mike. Get the Rays. They've been hitting. Rays going once, going twice. Who's the top bidder for the Rays? They're going 37. They were 73. Now they're 37. Going once, going twice. Who's the top bidder for the Rays? Chris Cortez. Chris Cortez. Cortez for the Halos. 11/15. Kevin McGonigal for the Detroit Tigers. 1/4. Triple auto. McGonigal, Condon, and Bazana. Rockies, Guardians, and Tigers. That's a nice one. 14/15. So what do we got at random? This. Man, we got a lot of randoms to go. For the Rockies, Charlie Condon. Last two teams, no one's going to take them. We got 4 boxes. Don't let them hit. If they hit again, I'm taking them. Braden Montgomery. No, that one was sick. That last one that we hit. Kevin McGonigal, Charlie Condon, and Travis Bazana. 14/15. Get those 3 guys on a card. Arias Franklin. 5/15. Culpepper for the Minnesota Twinkies. Culpepper for the Minnesota Twinkies. 2/15. Travis Bazana. 5/15. For the Cleveland Guardians. Brady Ebel. A New Dawn. 7/8. Look him up. I need answers. Who the hell Brady Ebel go to? For the Milwaukee Brewers. Cooper Pratt for the Milwaukee Brewers. Top 100. 2/15. Auto me up. Trey Savage for the Toronto Blue Jays. Let me see if I'm right. For the Toronto Blue Jays. Next on the mat, Ryan Waldschmidt Ryan. For the Serpentines, the Arizona D-backs, Ryan Waldschmidt. I gotta amuse myself over here, guys. How come I'm not hearing any teams, guys? I need help on the teams. Work with me, guys. Ethan Anderson. For the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles. I don't know how many hits we've hit for the Orioles. Are they still available? The Orioles are still available for $42. U.S. currency, please. The Baltimore Orioles. Dolphins uniform for the Miami Dolphins. Cam and Eddie. Orioles are taken. Last team is the Rays. Last team is the Rays. Uh-oh, I see a photo finish. Cam and Eddie. 101. Uh-oh, Jim Cat. K-A-T, Cott. I think for the A's? No, I'm way wrong. The Nationals. What the hell? Last team, the Rays for 37. I'm accepting tips. I'll take them for 40. Gotta take my cat to the vet. Okay, last three teams. Oh my gosh, this is a long break. Someone sheepers. Who's taking the Rays? The Rays, 37. Last team taken. Kevin McGonigal. I'll go 38. I'll go 40 for the Rays. 2 of 3. The Rays are sold for 37. Leona DeVries for the Slam Diego Padres. 2 of 2. 2 of 2. Ben has for the Yankees. Bonus, baby. A little bonus, baby. The bonus. Cash Mayfield for the Slam Diego Padres. 77. Oh. Well, I don't think you got him anyways, Rui. David Shields. 2 of 5. Jason Churio for the Guardians. 15 of 15. Kalen Culpepper for the Minnesota Twinkies. Rui's broke? I said that earlier. I said Rui's broke. That's probably why he's not in, but I said he was watching. Then I felt bad calling you broke. But now that you're saying you are broke, you are broke. Sagente for the Mariners. Tyson Lewis. Mike Adams got the Orioles. Mike Adams got the Orioles. Let's get him another good hit. I was looking for you. James Tibb, I think he's on the Dodgers in this. I was like, Rui's always looking for everyone else. Now I'm looking for Rui to give him some free packs. And you weren't in there. You were sleeping. Tony Oliva. Is he on the Twinkies? He's brokey and he's proud of it. He's like, I'm brokey. Nickname brokey. He's on the Twinkies. 7/10. And Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin for the Seattle Mariners. He has a Seattle Mariners uniform. We're giving him to the Seattle Mariners. Connor Griffin to the Seattle Mariners. We're going by uniforms, what they look like. Looks like a Seattle Mariners. We'll give them to the Mariners. Montes and Celestin for the Seattle Mariners. Back-to-back hits for the Seattle Mariners. We got Connor Griffin for the Seattle Mariners and Montes and Celestin for the Seattle Mariners. Nice hit for the Mariners. Or Cleveland Cavaliers for the Griffin. Sorry, Cleveland Cavaliers for the Griffin. Chase Mobley, 1/5. Griffin for the Mariners, 13/15. Or for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Brokey Rodriguez. Will the real Brokey please stand up? Will the real Brokey please stand up? Uh-oh, Gary Gil-Hill looks like a 1/1. And it is a 1/1. Are you kidding me? Gil-Hill. Gary Sheffield, Gary Matthews, and Gary. Who's Gary Gil-Hill? What team's he on? Oh, there's another Gary Matthews. Mobley's definitely a Cav. 1/7. Oh, for Raw. Griff is on the Orioles, right? Yeah, for the Orioles. 5/7. Jonah Tong for the Metis. 5/15. Thomas White. 2/2. Gary Gil-Hill's for the Rays. Yeah, Rays. Gary Gil-Hill, the Rays. Oh, did I? Okay, we got Rays on the Gary Gil-Hill. Ooh. Devin Taylor. For the A's. The Sacramento Athletics. 2/2. And another 1/1. I don't know. Jeff Burrows. For the Rangers. Jeff Burrows for the Rangers. That's a 1/1. And Cherry Vargas. For the Marlins. 14/15. Holy cow, we're going to go through another thing of top loaders. Man. He said, Rob says, Evan, stop talking. Crazy guy. Chuck Knobloch. Take it, he's for the 20s. But we will make sure. Old Chucky. For the Twinkies. 3 of 3. And let it rise for the Slam Diego Padres. I see light. I see light at the end of the tunnel. I see light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I got cooked. You want to know someone who got cooked, brother? We've got cooked then, Kevin, because I definitely got cooked. Burt by 11 for the Minnesota Twinkies. Braylon, no pain, no gain, no gain, no gain. It's to 2000. It's 13 to 15. I'll use a Sharpie later and pencil it in for you so you can see it. I love Leaf. For the price, you get so much cool stuff. I'm with it. Drilling, 11 to 15. Walkout. I mean, if you're big cheddar, but I always hit crazy stuff in this stuff. Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. The Orioles. Ethan Petrie. I'm a Leaf guy. Not going to lie. Out of all the non-licensed, they usually got, well, this Pulse company's been really off the chain lately, too. Ethan Petrie for the Nationals. For the price, it's ridiculous. Bartolo Colon, like this. You know, Bartolo Colon was cool, you know. And you get stuff like this. They got him for the Guardians. You know, it kind of brings up this old school stuff. I mean, look at this. You're not going to hit this, dude. Yeah, it's affordable and you get stuff like this. This is insane. You know, just kind of showing you what we get. David Shields. I mean, there's this Topps product, our Diamond Icons that we got today. It's like every team's over $100, you know, and, you know, it's crazy. Miles Bailey, look at this. Eddie Murray. I mean, look at that. Come on. For the Orioles. That's cool. To me, that's cool. I like that stuff. You know, old school Eddie Murray 1 to 4. Bobby Witt. Come on, man. I mean, come on. For the Royals. You know, you hit this stuff. That's a cool auto. Oh, man, do I really want to go through all these? No, I don't. Look at it. You hit the Leo DeVries for the Padres. The Chuck Knobloch. That's old school. I like that. Vargas, Burrows. Gary Gilhill. The Connor Griffin, top prospect for the Pirates. Double auto for the Mariners. Tony Oliva, old school. James Tibbs, the 30. Yeah, 200 or more. Sagente for the Mariners. Kalen Culpepper, top prospect for the Twinkies. Old school Cott. Cam Caminetti, hot prospect for the Braves. Anderson, Ryan Waldschmidt. Yesevich for the Blue Jays. I mean, look at this. Charlie Condon. Kevin McGonigal for the Tigers. You don't like this? Guillen for the Rays. Seaver King, top prospect for the Nationals. We just hit this. The Bobby Witt, the Eddie Murray. I mean, when you go through it, Bartolo Colon, you know, when you go through the whole case after you're done, it's pretty sick. Garcia, top prospect for the Red Sox. Ron Guidry. Aloy. Dean Moss for the Rays. Hagen Smith, top prospect for the White Sox. DePaula for the Dodgers. Carson Bench for the Mets. Salas. Beltre. I mean, for the Rangers. That Fergie Jenkins for the Cubbies. You're telling me you don't like it, Rob? You lost your mind, brother. Bremner. Padilla, top prospect for the Cardinals. Ryan Sloan. Rentaro Sasaki. Gary Matthews. John Smoltz. Ben Hess for the Yankees. Cash Mayfield. Bryce Rainier for Motown. Tibbs for the Dodgers. Bateman Mayfield. Caleb Bonham. I don't know. I don't think you can say it. For the price. Seth Hernandez. Samuel Basayo. Dwight Gooden, old school. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. Braylon Payne. I don't know. Yeah, you get all those vets. It's just a good mix. Look at this. Travis Bazzana, McGonigal, Condon. We'll do the randoms tomorrow. Look at this. Griffin, Seaver King, Bryce Rainier. Lyle Vett Bailey. Look at this. Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, Don Mattingly. 1-1. I think Leafus rocks for the price. I think it's absolutely great for the price. Yeah, if you want to spend 4 times the amount or 5 times the amount, yeah, of course, Bowman. But for the price, Leaf's a fun product. No, just my opinion. You go through that and you see what you hit, you're like, dude, not a bad break after all. Thank you guys for getting in the break. Rob, I'll text you guys on this, see if we can buy you out or buy them out or whatever you want to do with the other 2 guys. Thank you guys for getting in the break. We'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Long night, man. I was a little bit tired on this one, guys, if you didn't catch that drift. Everyone have a great night. Peace.